Welcome back, boys and girls. Today we have something very special from my friend in Austria, from Thomas. He sent me a present because he thought it's nice. He ordered one for him and I said, oh, can you get one for me too? And he said yes. He did it and came today. Came yesterday, but I had to pick it up today. So, what will that be? Some could think now, oh, there's a red line, it's Annibale, but you see there are two red lines. That means, yes, it's AF Archery. Let's see. The sleeve we know already, and then ooh, pointy tip, nice long sears, no string bridges. Ooh, fancy! Holy crap! Oh, 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 oh! Look at this pretty bow. So, what we have is, from AF Archery, the Han long bow, the long Han bow, I guess. Material is high quality glass fiber and ash wood. Poundage available from 20 to 50. Has a total length of 143 centimeters. String length is 136. Max draw length 35 inches. And has a brace head of 17 centimeters. So, sounds spectacular, is spectacular, and when you then consider the price, it's $80 including shipping, when I'm not mistaken. I will check this again, but I'm not sure. But I will check this again. But imagine that, $80 for a bow like this, and now you need to see that bow. It's not boring leather wrapped around and stitched. At the end it's glued on it, and it has some nice patterns or writings or whatever on it. Then the whipping here is red, kind of nice. Sears are nice, very pointy. And even there we have rayskin as an arrow pass. A nice suede leather handle with a nice stitching in front. Feels good. Yeah, that's it. Cool. 80 bucks, seriously. And 35 inches. So if you're up to a 35-inch draw bow. So let's see how the string looks like. Feels a little dry, so not waxed at all. This is the longer one. Nice. Thank you very much, Thomas, for sending it to me. I only don't know now the poundage. Oh my god. So stringing is okay. Oh wait, there's something written. 35 pounds. So 35 pounds at 28, look. Mm-hmm. Center serving is, yeah, long enough. 35. Initial sound. 35. Whoa, nice. I need arrows for that. 35 pounds at 28, and it has almost 50 pounds. 35. Oh, goes a little at the end, goes a little up, but not annoying. So draw experience, nice. Wiggle test, sturdy. So for beginners, this is a sturdy piece of thing. What we have is a length from knock to knock, 59 inches. Max draw is 35, so we have a F value of 0.59. That's okay. So the bow is not too long, but quite a long draw. What I have here, 500 grain arrows, which would be then exactly 10 grain, and then I have 620 grain arrows, which is 13 grain. And shoot this bow. Feels good. Of course, it's not the most lightweight, but surprisingly, it's not overly heavy. When you see the limbs are not tapered, or if then very little, but I think they are not tapered until there, no. So this is simply one piece, and you have here handle fade out, so this is what you expect. So the doesn't look completely like a Hanbo, but I think for $80 you can live with it. Let's shoot it. There is no recommendation of arrow weight, so, but I think your tooth will be a good indicator for that. First we shoot the heavier ones at 12-13 grain per pound. Make sure that you see it properly. And they are 36 inches, so I can't throw them fully. Ah, my thumb from yesterday. Nice. It feels surprisingly very good. You feel, of course, a little hand choke and a little vibration, but it's a few seconds. Well, it's totally not annoying so far. So let's shoot 10 grain per pound. The M nocks are a little too wide for this thin string. For a fiberglass bow. And do your eagle claw, you feel the vibration, you feel the hand choke. Very interesting. It looks pretty. The limbs are with this patterned design, and then it's glued on the back. A little rough, but I like it more than this stitching, than this red whipping there, and the handle a bit too colorful for my taste, but let's shoot 12-13 grain again. Oops. Proper eagle claw. Nice, 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 nice. And from here you feel it a little going up. So the last 2-3 inches get a little stiffer, but up to there. So if you throw 32 inches or something, there's completely nothing. Until here is nothing, and then you feel it going up, going up, going up. But still nice. Hand choke is fine. Vibration is fine. 10 grain. Well, I mean, as I often said now, of course, when you spend $500 or something, you expect the bow to be good, but when you spend $80, holy crap, I think I broke an arrow. And it's accurate, instantly nice group, so there is no learning curve with this bow. Goes directly. It's a little loud and a little, but it's a fiberglass bow. To say it in the words of Justin Bieber, for $18, it's a total no-brainer. Does the job in a good way. Oops, while looking good, these wood nocks from Sarmat on the bamboo are a little wide. So the center serving is a little thin. Consider that. So maybe you build your own arrows and make the nocks a little thinner, or put another center serving around. It's a fun shooter. Goes there where you want it to go. You feel the vibration afterwards a few seconds, but it's not annoying, and the hand choke is, even with 10 grain, fine. Well done, AF Archery. So we shoot first the 12 grain. I guess 170 something with 12 grain and 180 with 10 grain. But that's why we are here to figure out. That was an error. Okay. To do a better job. Yes, I need to protect my thumb a bit today. $163. 166. Yeah, almost 170. 10 grain. $390. $170. 1. I hate when a bow makes noise. 240, I don't think so. I mean, still keep in mind it's a fiberglass bow. And it's $80 including shipping. But if you're in for starting long draw with a big bow, 165. Knocks are a little loose. Arrow. 165, really go with it. 10 grain. 176. 174. Drawings, arrows. So 165 with 12-13 grain and 175 foot per second with a 10 grain arrow. Hand shock is fine even with 10 grain. You have a little vibration. It's a fiberglass bow. First of all, I hit this arrow. Will still work, but second of all, I hit this arrow. Splitting forces. Nikita, sorry, I ruined one of your arrows. They're quite nice for it. So Nikita's Manchu arrows are quite a good option for this bow, because if you get a 35-inch draw bow, you want to have, of course, appropriate arrows. They are not expensive, they're good quality. Get them. I even have they are from Nijora, from Germany, 36 inches carbon shafts. Of course, only 10 grain per pound, then they work quite well with it. So, it's a very, very solid performer. As you see, 165 foot with 12 grain, 175 foot with 10 grain arrows. 10 grain is no problem with this bow, doesn't feel like dry firing. Draw experience is, first of all, handle feels good. And draw experience, even if you shoot only 28 inches at 35 pounds, you don't get the max out of it, of course, but it's still fine. Then 30 inches if you want, 31, and then go back. If you go for starting long draw, a very good, a very affordable solution. Quality is fine, so you can't say anything. It's not overly fancy, but you know, it does the job. It doesn't wiggle that much. Here it doesn't wiggle at all. So this is, even for especially for a beginner, stringing, unstringing, no problem whatsoever. Has a little flex in the handle, so you need to take care that when you unstring that you go back enough. Slight flex in the handle already. You see that the limbs go a little upwards, and here a gentle curve. Nice draw experience. Fast enough for a bow like this. Looks good, and for me, $80. It's hard to beat that. A 35-inch draw bow for $80, which shoots nice, which looks good. AF, very well done. And Thomas, again, thank you very much for giving this bow to me as a present. I feel very honored. So this bow will go nowhere, because it's my bow. That's all. If you have questions, down there. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.